This segment is sponsored by the DC Lottery. Winning the lottery, it's probably right up there on the top of your Christmas list this season. For many people, that's the case, but we do also have a special message for our viewers. And here to give that message is the Executive Director of the National Council on Problem Gambling, Keith White. And also with DC Lottery, we have Nicole Jordan. Thank you both for being here on Great Day.
Thank you. Good morning.
Something different as we're handing out lottery cards and you're trying to, I want to win the jackpot. You're talking about playing responsibly. Why are we talking about that at this time of year, Keith?
I think it's really important to note that while most people are able to gamble without harm, some people can develop a problem, and that includes youth. So we really try and stress that you don't want to give a present that may rebound into a devastating addiction. And that's something that we're happy to do with our partner with the DC Lottery.
Yeah, this partnership, it sounds unique, right? But Nicole, you guys, that's very important to you from the DC Lottery as well.
Absolutely. So for us, play responsibly is not just something we put on brochures or you hear in our tagline. It's something that's in depth in everything that we do. So we make sure that while people are having fun, that if this is not fun anymore, we give you the resources that you need.
I know we just talked about children gambling. We're seeing it earlier and earlier. What are some of how does that happen, I suppose? What are some of the signs?
Well, some parents do give lottery tickets as gifts for kids. And while that may not cause a direct addiction, we know that most people in treatment for gambling report they started gambling seriously for money between 9 and 11 years old. And so the more we can push that age of onset back, the more we can protect people from developing a problem later in life.
Yeah, that's true. And you know, they go in, they don't really understand what's going on, right?
It's exciting. And all the things about that make the lottery fun for a child may create the seeds of addiction, because eventually it may not become fun.
Yeah, what's the message from DC Lottery on that as well? For parents who are thinking, oh, that was going to be a stocking stuffer this year.
So lottery products are great Christmas gifts, holiday gifts. You can go to 400 retailers and get those, but they're not for kids. And so we just want you to make sure that they're used appropriately. And like we said, we make a very big effort to make sure that we don't market to kids, that we put protections in so they can't go and actually go and shop. So we just want people to take a second, and it's not a stocking stuffer for someone who's under the age of 18.
We're talking about kids getting addicted to gambling. It happens for adults as well. What are some of the signs that maybe you or someone you know just like can't live without having that lottery fix every week?
Well, it looks at things like other addictions, preoccupation, and loss of control, and then harm to yourself. So if you're constantly thinking about gambling or ways to get money to gamble, if you're not able to set a limit of time and money spent gambling, and of course, if your gambling is causing financial harm and also psychological harm, those are the warning signs of gambling problem. And the good news is it's very preventable and treatable if you take the right steps.
You have a hotline as well that people can call?
We do. It's 24 hours. The DC Lottery supports the 24-hour nature of the hotline, so you can call, text, or chat to 1-800-522-4700. It's toll-free and it's anonymous.
I love it. And Nicole, you're also talking about the money that is generated by playing the lottery goes to some pretty incredible things in the community, right?
When you play with DC Lottery, the city wins. So not only do you win on your tickets and our players win, but the city wins. To date, we've given about $2.1 billion to the general fund, and that plays for the schools, the streets, the roads. We also, our nonprofit side, we work with nonprofits, so we've helped them raise $132 million for charities in the area. So when you play with DC Lottery, lots of people win, including the city and our players and the local businesses.
For people who are thinking of giving it as a gift as well, is there like a special going on right now? One that you have to go get?
We have a holiday promo. It's 3 scratchers and it's called a holiday bundle promotion. And so with that, it's a $10 spend. But not only that, we also doing second chances. So for our non-winning tickets, you can go online and we're winning prizes. So we have a ton of wonderful, wonderful products out, and we have some new things coming in January 1st. So December 31st, January 1st, look out, because DC Lottery is doing big things.
I also love this partnership with the two of you. This was important for you guys to do this year, right?
Very much so.
It is, because one thing we like to say is we protect the city. So we are part of the city. We've been here for a really long time, and we want to make sure that as we are selling lottery tickets and we're helping the city, that we're making sure we're doing it in a responsible manner, and we want to make sure that we have a program here in the district that the world wants to have, and that's what we've been working with them so hard to achieve.
Yeah.
They've been a leader, and you can't maximize revenue without minimizing harm. So balancing those costs and benefits is a big part of corporate social responsibility, and it's what's the DC Lottery, it's built into them, and so we're happy to partner with them.
Thank you both for being here, for sharing this message. Remember, this holiday season, if you want to gift responsibly, if you think you or someone you love might have a gambling problem, be sure to call that hotline we were talking about. You can also text the National Problem Gambling Helpline. The number again is 1-800-522-4700. Or you can also chat with somebody online if you'd rather do that. The website to do that is ncpgambling.org/chat.